Alright y'all, I ain't put no edge control on yet, so don't be trying to talk about my edges. I already know how y'all is. Y'all know how y'all be in the comments. I ain't leaving the house yet, so don't judge me. Hey guys, Cece back with a new video, and this video, as you can tell from the title, is going to be a first impressions and demo on the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I got mine in the shade 07 Tan. Now as you can see, I don't have any makeup on my face, and what we're going to do is apply this foundation and we'll just see how it works. I do have my eyes done and my brows done. I tried to do purple in remembrance of Prince, RIP. So I just thought that was fitting for today. But we're gonna go ahead and go in with this. So first off, as I already stated, this is called the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and this is said to have medium to full coverage, be lightweight and oil free, long wearing, water resistant, and sweat proof. So we're gonna put that to the test today. It's a little warm outside, so my parents are barbecuing, so the family is gonna go over there, and I'm gonna wear this foundation all day. I'll see how I like it, and I'll come back with my final thoughts later. So first, when you open it up, I've already opened it, and this color looks a tad bit light, but we'll see how it performs. That's one. And two, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to have a doe foot applicator at the end of it, and mine does not, so I'm guessing it broke off, and this is how I bought it. So I bought this at Walmart. This was about $10. I can't even remember. I'll put the price like right here, but I think it was about $10, and so yeah, mine does not have a doe foot applicator. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and just get started. The first thing I'm going to do is prime my face per usual, and I'm going to be using two of the Makeup Forever Step 1 primers. I have the smoothing and also the mattifying. Areas that give me the most headache when it comes to oils. Then I'm going to take the smoothing primer, and I have a lot of texture in my face, especially like right here in my cheek area on both sides. So I'm going to just go in with a bit of the smoothing primer just to smooth out those areas. Next, I've added something new to my routine. I am going to do a little bit of color correcting. So I have, as you can see, like some redness all around my mouth here, or around my nose I should say. I have a little bit of redness, and then I'm just going to put a little bit of the orange concealer underneath my eyes just to get rid of any dark spots. Now this is really orange, but the foundation should cover it up. And I've been doing this lately, and I just really like the way my foundation turns out when I do this. I just take my beauty blender and I go in and start to blend that in. And just remember that the concealer is not going to completely go away. I mean, they're orange and green, so they're not going to completely go away, but your foundation is going to cover what's left of it. You just want to make sure you're blending it in so that it's doing its job. So now it's time to go in with the foundation. This is the Milani, again, Conceal and Perfect foundation. And you guys, excuse my voice. I sound terrible, but I'm kind of sick, so if my voice is annoying you, I'm sorry, but I'm kind of sick. See, this looks light for me. This looks pretty light. You know what? And this foundation, it smells like, do you guys remember those old Milani lipsticks and they had like that scent to them, though, until they reformulated them? They had like that really bad scent to them. That's what this smells like. Ooh, I hope that goes away. I do not like that. So now we're just going to blend it in. I'm using, as you can see, a beauty blender. And you just want to make sure you're getting under your eyes. Everywhere you had that other concealer. Under your eyes, you don't have to get as good because we are going to conceal under there. So if you plan on highlighting under your eyes when you color correct, you really don't have to make sure every bit of the orange is gone with the foundation because you're going to put more product under there. And you don't want to look cakey. I like the way it's applying. It's spread and blended into my skin pretty well. It doesn't feel tacky right now, so that tells me that it's drying pretty quickly. I don't know what finish this is supposed to be. It doesn't say the type of finish, like if it's supposed to be a matte or demi matte or dewy or anything like that, but I would assume if something is long wearing and water resistant and sweat proof that it has to be at least a demi matte finish, if not a full on matte. But it looks pretty good. It covered pretty well. I don't feel like I need another layer. I really don't. I like for some of my skin to shine through. I don't need a full on caked layer of foundation every day. So I do feel like some of my skin is still shining through with that one layer. Just a little bit of it though. But I like that. It has a very nice look and it's looking to be like a demi matte finish from what I'm feeling here. It does feel lightweight. I don't really feel it on my skin at all. It doesn't feel heavy or anything like that. Okay, Milani, I'll see you. Let's just continue on with the makeup. I'm going to add my concealer and I'm using the Bare Minerals Bareskin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer, which this is one of my favorites, and this is in the color Medium Golden. This is one of my absolute favorite concealers at the moment. Between this and the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, I really don't know which is better. Like, I can't decide. It's so great. So I'm going to take that same beauty blender and just go in and blend out that concealer. And this is where you want to make sure that all of that orange is gone. So if you didn't get it all with the foundation, just double check and make sure that it's all gone with the concealer. Next, I'm going to set that real quick with the Besame powder. This is the brightening violet powder, but it's still translucent. So I'm excited to use it. I have not used it yet. I heard from a friend that this stuff is really, really nice. So I'm excited to give it a try here. Alright, so let's continue on with the rest of the face. I'm just going to let that sit and bake a little bit. I'm going to take some more concealer and I'm just going to go down the bridge of my nose. And I'm going to blend that in again with that beauty blender. And now I'm going to set the rest of my face using the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. And I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush to do this because I don't want too much powder on my face. So I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and I'm going to set the rest of my face, everything except for underneath my eyes. we're going to bronze up the face. So I'm going to use this Morphe brush and go in with this Bobbi Brown bronzer in Deep 4. And it's a very warm toned bronzer. So I'm going to go in with that. Now we're going to do a little contouring. So I am going to take this Tarte contouring brush and I'm going to use the Bahama bronzer by the Balm. And you guys know this is a favorite of mine. I want to also contour my nose today, so I'm just going to take a bit more of the Bahama powder with this Morphe M167 brush, and I'm just going to contour the sides of my nose. You guys hear noise too. It's my husband playing with my daughter, so they are in the other room. Time to wipe off this baking powder, so I'm going to use my Hourglass in Dim Light and just take the same powder brush that we used to set the face and sweep this powder away. And we are just left with a beautiful, bright look. I love it. Oh my god. It's my first time using that violet powder and I really like it. I also really like the way this foundation looks too. Baby, we taking selfies today, baby. So for blush, we're going to go in with one of Becca's blushes. This is the Mineral Blush in Damselfly. This is not one of the new ones. I have to get my hands on the new ones because I've heard they're just so amazing. But this is an older blush. This one's in Damselfly. I love this one. It's really nice for like a neutral cheek look, especially since my eyes are so dramatic. I like this blush. And everything is going on so nicely with this foundation. Huh. Now we highlight. I am going to use Bobbi Brown's Shimmer Brick in, what is this? Bronze Glow. I love this bronzer, or this highlighter. Love it. We're gonna take this Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush and just kind of hit the tips of the cheekbones. Woo! Yes. Y'all, my edges look crazy, honey. I'm gonna fix them, I promise. I'm not gonna leave the house like this. Lastly, we're going to do lips. I'm going to use NYX's Brown Lip Liner with Colourpop's Chi liquid lipstick. And this is one of the Ultra Matte lips from the Karuchi collection. Alright guys, so I have done all of my makeup. All in all, the foundation looks really, really good. It looks really good on my skin. Like, I just love the results I'm getting. I love how my makeup laid on top of it. I'm just really liking the look that I'm getting. So it's definitely a thumbs up for now. I'll come back later and let you guys know my thoughts. Right now it is, I don't know if you can see that, but it is, okay, it's gonna go away, really? Right now it is 2:21. So yeah, I'll probably be back around, I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock. Like I said, I'll let you guys know my thoughts, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so I am back with my final thoughts on this Milani foundation. As you can see, I still have on my makeup. It is 9:44. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, I lied. It is 9:46. Can you see that? There we are. It's 9:46. I put this foundation on around 2:30 or so in the afternoon. Okay, so the foundation is holding up okay. I can see it starting to, I feel like my concealer is caking a little bit under the eyes. Ooh, I don't like that. I feel like my concealer is caking a little bit under the eyes and creasing with it though. I don't really like that. I've never really seen that before. As you can see, I haven't even touched up my lips. Like, this is like raw, my serious final thoughts. I'm about to pull this makeup off and kick it with my man and go to bed. But I mean, my face is a bit shiny. My eyebrows always seem to get shiny, as well as a little bit on the forehead and of course around my nose area. So I see some shine poking through there. Nothing too crazy. I know my foundation is really bad when I can feel the shine like right here on my face, and I don't feel that with this foundation. So there's nothing too crazy, but it is shiny. I did not powder or blot or anything like that all day. So this is seriously how it looks after 7+ hours. I mean, it looks okay, but again, it's been 7+ hours. Had I touched up and had I blotted, I think the foundation would have looked a lot better. But this is where we are. I didn't want to do any of that stuff because I wanted you guys to really see how the foundation performed. Say you needed a very long wearing foundation, or you were at work for a long time or something like that. I feel like you need a long wearing foundation where you don't have to keep blotting. So all in all, I feel like the foundation started to look like this maybe around the 6 month, maybe around the 5 to 6 hour mark. I'll insert pictures in this video so you can see the foundation at different times of the day and in different lighting. I thought it looked great in my photos, and I think it really transfers really nicely on camera. As far as the claims of the foundation, it claims to be medium to full coverage. That's a check. It claims to be lightweight and oil-free. I believe that is a check. And long-wearing, water-resistant, and sweat-proof. I didn't try it in water, and I didn't sweat very much, so I can't really say much about that. But as far as long-wearing, I mean, like I said, I feel like it started to break up a little bit, and oil started to come through around the 5 hour mark or so. So I don't know about long wearing, but it is transfer proof. I did hug a couple of people and the foundation did not budge. Even right now as I'm putting my hand on it, the foundation isn't on my hands. So that's always a good thing. All in all, I think the foundation is good for everyday use. Like I said, if you're oily skin, you will need to blot a little bit. I really don't know what the cakiness is about underneath my eyes with the concealer. Maybe it has to do with the powder I use, because I did use a new powder today as well. So I'm going to definitely have to try those again with different combinations of powder and see if it was the foundation or the powder. But all in all, I like the foundation. I think it's a hit. So if you see it at your local Walmart, I would definitely pick it up. So that is it for my first impression and demo of the new Milani foundation. I hope you guys found this helpful and enjoyable. And don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I post videos every Monday and Thursday of every week. I also throw in bonus videos throughout the week, so you definitely want to subscribe because you do not want to miss the notifications for my videos. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. They're all linked down below. I also just started a Facebook page, so definitely go to my Facebook page and like my Facebook page. I've been very very active on the Facebook page, posting like daily selfies and makeup of the days and stuff like that, so you don't want to miss that either. The link is down below. It's just facebook.com/YvetteLuvsBeauty, and I think that's all. I love you guys so very much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.